The views and opinions expressed do not necessarily reflect those of Access Fort Wayne, the Allen County Public Library, or any other supporting groups. If you'd like to produce a show, call us at 260-421-1250.
I guess you can hear me now. Okay, I'm going to get a volunteer here. Ma'am, could you come up a second? Okay. And what's your name? Liz, come on up here. Okay, Liz, give a big hand for Liz for coming up. Okay, very good, Liz. Okay, would you reach your hand in the bag? See what's in there? Well, I guess not much in there, is there? Okay, but what we're going to do is reach in again, pull out something, pull that out, white, reach in again, pull something else out. A red one, all right, reach in, pull one more out, okay. A blue one, what does red, white, and blue remind you of?
A flag.
Very good. Go ahead and put them in here, okay. Nothing else in there, is there? Except reach in there and make sure.
Nope.
See anything in there? Feel it.
I don't see anything in there.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay.
Nothing, right? Okay. Now, I'm going to shake it up. So, in fact, let's put these in there again. Go ahead and put them in one.
Okay.
Blue, okay. Very good. Red. And white. All right. Okay. Now reach in and grab one. Is that the flag?
No, part of it.
Oh, I think you lost something.
Oh no.
Looks like the blue is missing. Okay. So let's put them all back in here. Okay. And I'll shake them up again, okay? All right, shake them up really good. Okay, now reach in and grab one.
Ta-da!
Looks like I shook it up too much, okay?
Oh no!
That's not right, is it?
That's not right.
That's not right. Put it. You know what's wrong here? What's wrong is we're not using magic. All right? Okay, for magic, we're going to try the words Old Glory, okay? On count of three, let's everybody say Old Glory. 1, 2, 3.
Old Glory!
Now reach in. See if our magic works. Yes!
There we go! Old Glory!
Thank you very much. Good job.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much. Our next act is coming up.
That's
known her a long time. Liz Monet. Liz has contributed so much to the creative life of Fort Wayne. She founded the Fort Wayne Dance Collective, ran the dance collective, made it a viable force for 2-3 decades.
Yeah.
Now she's going to do something with you. I think she'll need some volunteers. So I'll let her handle that. Liz Monet, Tai Chi.
okay, thank you. And you can start the music. Hello everyone, I'm Liz and I am a movement junkie. I love movement and been doing it my whole life. I am a Tai Chi teacher. Today we're going to be doing some what we call Qigong. I also teach the Feldenkrais method, which helps people to move better and recover from injuries, have less pain. And Bradley's working on getting the music and my voice to match up, so that'll take a moment. I work with a lot of people with disabilities through a variety of organizations in Fort Wayne and in Bluffton. And I also teach a program called Bones for Life, which is all about finding bone health through movement, through standing tall and walking well. So today I'm starting in this chair because that's where you all are at. I'm starting where you are at. So if you can feel your feet on the floor and have your hands free, and we're going to just start rubbing our hands together and feel the warmth in your hands. You're going to like this, really. And we're going to just brush one arm, sort of like we're putting on suntan lotion. Beautiful. This is a nice little gift for yourself because you're going to feel really good after you do it. And then brush it. Shake that hand out as if you had water on your fingers and you're just trying to get it off. Good shake. Good. And now you're just going to let your arm float up. Breathe in with that and let it float back down. Notice how that arm feels. How does that feel? Let's move your other arm and see if there's a difference. Do you feel a difference? This arm a little lighter, maybe a little more organized. Good. Let's do the other arm. Brushing, and you can squeeze it. That brings up the blood. Brushes. Such an easy thing to do for yourself. Shake out your hand. Beautiful. And let it just float up. Breathe in. And float back down. Beautiful. Now we're just going to do both arms as if they're rising in a warm bath. We're going to add our breath with that. We inhale and exhale. Good. And don't feel about whether you're doing it right or not. Oh, yes. Lovely. Once more time. Breathe in. We're going to rub our hands together again. So in Qigong, it helps us reduce stress. Stress is what causes disease. And so Qigong is really good for your house. We're going to take our hands and just tap on your heart, breathe in, and we want to smile, because when we smile, we signal to the brain that everything is fine. Everything is okay, whether or not you are happy. By smiling, you bring that idea into your brain. And rub your hands together again. And so inside of ourselves, and what we create with Qigong is that internal life energy. It's what makes you, you. And you want to bring it more to the surface. Make it more a part of your life. And open your hands and just feel that energy, and you're going to just breathe and gather the beautiful heavenly chi around you and just bring it right into yourself. Imagine that you're gathering the energy of the stars, and then you're letting them go down into yourself, into every cell, all the way through your feet. Breathe in. Good. Exhale down. Let those stars come down. One more time. Breathe in. And let them come down. Just take a moment and notice how you're feeling. Feeling a little lighter. Are you still smiling? Good. I'm just going to tap down one leg now. The wake up the legs. And then we're going to do a little, Qigong has 5 animals that we incorporate, and one is the deer. And one movement that the deer does is stamp its foot. So stamp your foot, bring some energy into that leg. Good. Wake it up. Nice. And when you stamp your foot, you're saying, I am here. This is me. This belongs to me. Good. Now notice if one leg is feeling a little easier, a little lighter, a little more a part of yourself. And let's tap down and wake up that other leg. Do a little deer here. Stand. Ah, yes. Power. I've got the power. And just feel how those legs are feeling. You can do this in your chair. You can do it standing up. So there are 5 animals, and one is the deer, and one is the bear. And when we're the bear, we're big and strong. Yes. You can even do a big growl as you come down. Yes. The bear is the energy of water and helps your kidneys. Don't you want to be a bear sometimes? Just one more time. Oh, I got another bear over there. Beautiful. Once more, one more big bear. Another animal is the monkey. And sometimes the monkey represents our busy mind. Sometimes there's just too much chatter going on up here, isn't there? And so we try to quiet down that monkey, and we grab with monkey hands, and we also remember our sense of humor. We remember that it's okay to be spontaneous. Sometimes do things that are unexpected. Change is good. Nice. And now another famous animal is the crane. And the crane represents the heart. Freedom, yes. And the element of fire. What is the last? We have the bear, the deer, the monkey, and the crane, and the tiger. The tiger is associated with the lungs, so we're just going to take a nice breath in with arms crossed. And in Tai Chi, this movement is called the tiger returns to the mountain. And exhale. One more time, breathe in. Now when you do Tai Chi, we have what are called forms, and it's a series of movements that are put together. And we're going to do a really easy form that's called the 5 Taoists. And each movement is to benefit a particular organ. And I have decided to layer this form with a poem by John Muir, who was a famous environmentalist. If you ever went to Northern California, there's a woods there, the Muir Woods. So the first one is for the lungs, and we breathe in, a big breath in, and then our hands just come down the center, and we exhale. That's simple. We breathe in, and we exhale. The mountains are my bones. The mountains are my bones. going to take one hand behind in a fist and find where your kidney area is. Maybe you want to come a little bit to the edge of your chair. This is for the kidneys. And one hand is in front of you. And if you can be in front of your eyes, great. If you need to be lower, that's fine. And we open our hand out, and then we dip our hand like we're scooping water out of a well. We breathe in, and we scoop. The rivers are my veins. And are you still smiling? Remember, when you smile, you're sending good vibrations into your brain. And pause. Take your other hand behind. And in front. We breathe in and we scoop. Just a little bit here. This flute gets a little high. The rivers are my veins. And now on your right side, underneath your ribs, is your liver. And you're going to tap right there to wake up your liver and to send some good energy to your liver. Say, hi there, how you doing? Wake up here, because the next movement is for you. We place our hands about waist high, and one hand is going to push out. And I'm going to feel my whole side kind of pushing out. And my palm turns up. And I'm going to pull back with that hand as the other hand pushes forward. And then it switches. Pull and push at the same time. Good. The forests are my thoughts. The stars are my dreams. The forests are my thoughts. The rivers, the stars are my dreams. Push and pull. And smile, don't take it too seriously. Remember to be the monkey. And pause, checking in with yourself. We're going to bring some energy to our heart now. So we bring love to our heart, we're smiling. And then we're going to take our hands to one side and open our hands and imagine the circulatory system, the blood rushing through ourselves, the work of the heart. We bring our hands to our heart, we send it love and attention, and then hands spread, imagining that river flowing through us. The oceans are my heart. It's pounding my pulse. The oceans are my heart. It's pounding my pulse. Breathing in, breathing out. The oceans are my heart. It's pounding my pulse. On the left side, under your ribs, is your spleen. And give that some loving attention. Smiling, because this next movement is for you. And bring your thumb and index finger. Now find a place that feels comfortable for you, for your shoulders. And we're going to think about this little triangle as something to look through. So we look through that, breathe in. And we take it somewhere else, like, what do you see right now? I see a couple people. I see some clouds. You see what's around you. The songs of the earth write the music of my soul. The songs of the earth write the music of my soul. And pause. Now, as we finish this series, we open our palms. We take a deep breath in. And then we're going to pull down like we're pulling down some ropes. Going round, and then we open again. Reach up. The mountains are my bones. The rivers are my veins. The forests are my thoughts. The stars are my dreams. The oceans are my heart. It's pounding my pulse. The songs of the earth write the music of my soul. Notice how you're feeling. And we finish our Qigong series with what we call the Qigong prayer. And we breathe in the pure energy of the living universe, interconnecting all life. Interconnecting all life, unconditionally nourishing, harmonizing, transforming the highest purpose of life. The pure energy of the oneness is alive and only present. And take your hands on your heart, and if you wish, repeat after me. I am strong. I am healthy. Every cell in my body is healthy. My immune system works perfectly. May my mind be clear. May my heart be open. May my spirit be free. Beautiful. And may I come home. And then with the power of the bear, we breathe in and we push and blow. We grab and sniff with the energy of the monkey, remembering your sense of humor, and a big sound of ho to your belly. Ho! Let's do that again. Breathe in. Push and blow. Grab and smooth. Big sound. Let me hear you. Oh! Yes. Okay. Thank you very much. You were great. You were wonderful. Thank you. I was glad I didn't have to just come up here and do a performance.
Hello. Thank you guys for coming to RiverDrums 2021. We're pretty excited, this being our 5th year. The next performance are the German Tanzer Folk Dance Group. And after that, we've got something a little extra special, but it's going to require all of you to leave your seats and head around the stage to the lawn for the Fort Wayne Dance Collective to perform their taiko drumming circle. I'll give another announcement about that following the conclusion of the German dance. So please welcome German Tanzer Folk Dance.
Thank you.